Yeah, yeah. What it do, man? Young Dre and this motherfucker playing this clean ass. Shit, what is it? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Valhalla. 45, you dig? Just chilling and shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Just right here getting these last two sync points and shit, man. So let's get to it. Think you're gonna give me a trophy for it. They better. Shit. Anyway, man, let's get back to it. Alright, go. Crazy.
I've a thirst. Who'll come help me?
Sorry. I'm reaping on that ass. They got him. Good looking, boys. Smoke's on me. Yeah. Instead of drinks on me, fuck that, you know. Smoke's on me, bruh. Fucking alcohol shrinks your fucking brain, dude. And to have these motherfuckers rather show teenage drinking than teenage smoking marijuana is just despicable. It is just crazy, dog. Because we know, well, I say we, I just mean like people who know about like, I know a little bit about the medical field and shit because of having sickle cell and spending my whole life in the hospitals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about that shit, and it's like, I, so I say we, it's like, not like, it's just, I don't know, but anyway, man. No, we know that, I meant to say science earlier, because it's in the sciences, but it also has to do with healing ailments and shit that people go to the hospital for, you know what I'm saying? Because marijuana has been my painkilling medicine for a very long time and shit. Anyway, we know that THC is a neural protectant, and the alcohol, ethanol alcohol on the brain atrophies it. Proven fact. And what I'm saying is, like, on Stranger Things, I just watched the 5th episode tonight. They said weed in here, but dude didn't say, I'm just gonna go smoke a joint or whatever. Shit, go do your thing. But earlier in the episode, one dude was asking for a 6-pack of beer and shit, and he straight out said it too. But they kind of hinted at the marijuana, you know what I'm saying, without actually saying the marijuana, go smoke some weed and shit. I just be looking at little shit like that. I know, like, to a lot of motherfuckers, it wouldn't matter. But I'm always just noticing, you know, because it's always the little things, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, after it's all said and done, it's the little things, you feel me? It really matter and shit. And it was just a little thing like that that I noticed and shit. They want to show kids really smoking weed. Not like that, but like, depending on uh, what the story is, I guess. Oh no, man. It's just alcohol and that shit is socially acceptable, you know. Like in the NFL and military and shit like that, you can't smoke marijuana for none of your ailments. And it's been proven that marijuana helps a lot of ailments and a lot of symptoms of PTSS, which is post-traumatic stress syndrome. It's not a disorder. It's a fucking syndrome. And syndrome is an accumulation of symptoms, and it creates the syndrome. You feel me? So PTSS, it does a lot for the anxiety. Some people be getting shakes and shit like that. Can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Lost of appetite. All of that shit. Marijuana is good for a lot of that shit. But they can't smoke weed for that. Military or any of the sports stars and shit, especially the sports stars, would be getting their head hit a lot and could be developing mild cases of CTE, you know what I'm saying? Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Yeah. And so they rather give them 16, 17 different antidepressants and sometimes antipsychotics and a bunch of whole other garbage than allowing the motherfucker to just be like, hey man, just smoking this weed really calms me down. It gets me to eat. I'm able to, sit down, focus, doing what you love to do or whatever you haven't been able to do for a while because of all the symptoms of the post-traumatic stress syndrome. Yeah, man, but I'm just saying, dog. It's not the fucking end all be all marijuana, but I'm telling you, man, that shit does much more than what people give it credit for. Even now, it's being legalized everywhere and all that shit, but it's just a lot. It does a lot more than what the average motherfucker thinks it does when it comes to healing the body for certain, diseases. Oh no. Fuck, dude. And because it's still a Schedule 1 narcotic from the federal government, you can't even test the trees. You can't even do no kind of uh, physical studies, scientific studies where they actually have the marijuana in the lab. You know what I'm saying? They can't do none of that shit. Recently, it's kind of lightening up or untightening, but still nowhere near where it should be in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, because the weed's not the only thing I smoke. I do still gotta take medicine for the sickle cell, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed for everything for that shit. I'm just saying, it's a cool ass start, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking all them antidepressants and antipsychotics that make you wanna fucking kill yourself and make you wanna fucking, I don't know, die and shit. I just said that, right? Make you not like your family, hate your family and shit. And it's a whole bunch of crazy side effects from all that shit. I'm just saying, hey, start there, try that shit first, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have tried everything, give that shit a shot, you know what I'm saying? If you're hella anxious or you got like some physical motor disease, or you can't or I think that's a neurological disease, yeah, I forgot what the actual word is. It's like a progressive degeneration or degenerative brain disease, some kind like that. where the muscles and nerves waste away, but they can't stop moving because of that shit. I've seen people who had that smoke marijuana and they just stop moving, dog. Yeah, it's like they haven't stopped moving for like years sometimes.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, where is that
Peace
shit?
around here. Hey!
Come on, come on, come on. Why is he not doing that shit? Okay, stop preaching about marijuana. Even though I can't really, because I always see everybody turns to that alcohol on TV and in movies and shit. And it's like, of course, it's showing, mimicking real life, you know. But I'm just like, man, this society is really right. That alcohol would have been marijuana, you know what I'm saying? And that Schedule 1 narcotic would have been alcohol, you feel me? Yeah, that's how it should be, but the world is backwards and shit. Poison his own friend, look at you. Fucking up, boy.
In the kingdom of Frisia, we honor your type, pagan. We strive as you strive to achieve the perfection of the ancient ones.
Pagan?
To be pagan is perfect.
Hardcore, baby. Look at that shit. Cross on our face, hunting down all these dirty ass religious folk. Yeah. Yeah, cause you see me, I'm killing priests and fucking kings and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like I said the other day, that's one thing I give it was yeah, fucking detail of history is fucking top notch, nigga, cause these motherfuckers are real. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit really happened, like that shit in Paris and in France, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what?
All we want is to share our music with the world.
Devote yourselves to godlier activities.
You stomp our spirits with your talk of devils.
God will strike you down for your malodorous.
It's the last one, boys and girls. Sorry, women. Everybody out there, man. I don't discriminate. LGBTQ. I think it's IA plus, maybe AR plus. I don't know. Yeah, you get to no judgment from me, man. One of the hardest things I say in life to do, if not the hardest, is to be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
To the hellhole, you
So I
creep!
admire motherfuckers who
This
choose to
is
be
our
themselves
home. We're not tourists.
when
Now
all
you
they're
are
fucking
borrowed my
confronted with is
throne.
hella
How
bullshit,
can a man compose
spouting all that hate, but it's supposed to be coming from God and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't want to get into that shit. I'm trying to. One that I didn't get. It was like barely fucking made and shit. Just, I might have got that shit. Nah, it's not that. Fuck, dude. Yeah, man. That's one thing I hate about this shit, dude.
my flow? How? Now you have
Yeah,
borrowed
yeah,
my
young Dre and this
throne.
bitch.
How can a man compose
Signing off.
You spewing in his ear.
Now, oh shit, you know what, man? I still got a little more time I can do it. Okay, see if we can get at least one of these motherfuckers. Shit.
Dominum, hominum, Icke ponte domino.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen.
Ah, this cacophony! It is as if a
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must
Garbage.
disagree.
Clouds that bear it. You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Freda! Durchgegangen!
The hell you think you get into it? Yeah, they didn't even give me no trophy or nothing for doing that shit. Total garbage. Go turn these in real quick. Another animal head turn in too.
About my next targets.
Yeah, young Jerry and his bitch. Signing off. Gone.